I cannot believe that 2 years in a row, I've gotten the perfect sunrise shot over the Chisos Mountain Range here, all in the backyard of my Airbnb. Unreal. Absolutely unreal.
But before capturing this epic sunrise light, I left my home in the Texas Hill Country, where the clouds were spitting rain and the ETA was still 7 hours. And as the first few hours passed, the gray sky dissolved to blue, and the roadside attractions became a little more photogenic. While I could have spent hours taking in the rural roads of West Texas, I had somewhere to be, and that was a cozy abode overlooking Big Bend National Park. And as I drove a half-mile down the gravel road leading to our Airbnb, I was welcomed by a familiar sight of prickly pears, open skies, and the warm tones of the Chihuahua Desert. This is day one of a 5-day trip, so relax, subscribe, and enjoy the epic views.
So good morning, everyone. Welcome to the first day of my trip at Big Bend. Currently, I'm staying in an Airbnb in Terlingua, Texas. I have stayed here before, and there's one reason why I've done that. It's this view right here. This is the Chisos Mountain Range, and conveniently located in the backyard of our Airbnb is this epic sunrise location. Now, last year I did get a great shot, but I didn't record video. And it's always unique to find another perspective, even from the same location. So this year, I'm really just hoping that this light provides a lot of changes, and I can just keep taking photos and pick my favorite from this morning. But I'm really excited for the day because, judging by these clouds, it's going to be a pretty epic sunrise. Now, where I'm located is right at the edge of this dried up riverbed. And it has this really cool leading line out to the mountains. I've tried to capture it before, but getting at such a wide angle doesn't really do the justice that these Chisos mountain ranges deserve, in my opinion. So I like to cut right into the landscape. And right now I'm at 1/3 of a second, f11, ISO 160. And I'm not complaining. So right now I'm using the 70 to 200, but I have thought about taking my 200 to 600 out and really cutting into the mountain range here. Now, there's this one dominant peak that's kind of the main focus of the photo. And I know from previous experience that once that sun breaks the tops of those mountain ranges, they're gonna illuminate the valleys. It's gonna cover the mountain ridges with sunlight. And I think a 200 to 600 might be too close and not able to have a wider focal range to capture all of that light play. So for now, I'm sticking with the 70 to 200 and allowing myself to have a little bit wider of a focal range, but that could change. So while we're waiting for the sun to poke its way over the mountain ranges here, I'll just remind everyone that my name is Liam, and I do a lot of wildlife and landscape photography and videography on this channel. So if you're not already subscribed, you may consider subscribing to see all of the videos and photos that I've been taking during my time in Big Bend National Park, as well as its neighboring Big Bend Ranch State Park. And if you like this video so far, be sure to hit the like button. Now I couldn't resist, so I threw the 200 to 600 on. And it might be a little bit too close for the ultimate shot that I want to get. Ooh, the light's getting real good right now. Ooh, I gotta work quick, sun's coming up. I don't know if it's just me, but does everyone else just kind of get frantic once the light's starting to get good? It's something that, like, I've been out here since 6:30. I should be well prepared for the sun coming up, but I'm always frantically throwing on a new lens, seeing a different angle. Let me know in the comments if that's something that you all do or if that's just me being crazy. The sunlight is going absolutely crazy over the ridges right now. I cannot believe that 2 years in a row I've gotten the perfect sunrise shot over the Chisos Mountain Range here, all in the backyard of my Airbnb. How good is this? This is great. This isn't good. This is great. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. And I think what it is there's a cloud cover, as you'll see, that's preventing too much of that harsh light from just completely blowing out the entire image. And you're getting this cast of great shadow dropping down the valleys. It's just breathtaking. And just like that, the light's gone. I was gonna throw on my 200 to 600 and just poke in a little bit more, but I didn't have the time. We might get a second break here, but I think there's a thick band of clouds that are gonna prevent it from illuminating the ridgeline again for at least the next 10 minutes or so. But that was just, I couldn't think of a better way to start off the Big Bend Winter 2022 trip than these shots right here.
And that'll do it for the first sunrise overlooking Big Bend National Park. Be sure to subscribe to see the additional landscape and wildlife videos from this trip, and hang for just a moment to see the photos captured during the first 24 hours. But for now, thanks again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.